And we're live! Welcome to the 90s Nicktoons Podcast.
Emergency podcast.
We've got some important news for you guys today that Jenna actually might be reacting to live. So let's see what we got in store for you guys today. All right, so I didn't know if you knew about this, but Ren and Stimpy is supposed to make a return as an animated short.
It is?
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, Ren and Stimpy is supposed to make a return as an animated short.
On Nickelodeon.
On Nickelodeon.
Oh my god, that's real. No, I'm not kidding. That's actually news. I'm speechless. I don't know what to say about that.
I know, right? Nickelodeon's reviving so many classics right now. That looks good for Viacom because also Viacom stocks have plummeted 45%. So they're just about halfway there. So things are not looking good for their company right now.
That is true. I swear, their stocks will go up. They would bring back more shows as like an extra season or so.
Oh yeah, definitely. And Danny Phantom's definitely one that needs to come back. And Vader's in. And guys, if you haven't already signed the petition, we'll leave the link down below. Let's invade again. Let's invade again.
Yep. Let's invade again.
Okay, so two of these creative forces with Bob Camp and Bill Ray, there are very few scenes throughout the entire series that don't show either of their influence in some capacity or in just about every cartoon made since. Ray is unarguably the most important background partner of animation's modern era. Camp's storyboarding methods on the show and after have become adopted and ingrained as a standard industry practice, along with their respective animation gigs of late. Bob currently teaches at School of Visual Arts, and Bill exhibits his beautiful fine paintings of Southern California at different galleries. Talking to and about them over the years, I came to realize how distinctive they were as artists, and personalities making them similar to John Kay and markedly different from their peers on the show. Their contributions are broad and forceful, and therefore impossible to overlook, whereas many of the other artists were just as important but soft-spoken, that the spotlight misses them. Fortunately, as you read, they're more than happy to give credit where it's due. I wrote about Camp's and Ray's work at length in Sick Little Monkeys, the unauthorized Ren and Stimpy story, my 2013 book on the series history. I was able to get plenty of input from Bob while writing it, but I never did talk to Bill at the time. But he instead on keeping the drama behind him and was done talking about the show. He was not the only one to shut it down, despite that almost the entirety of the original Spooncup crew is now on good terms with each other. The show's infamous nuclear fallout still stings to this day. Fortunately, I was still able to form a complete narrative without all the players granting interviews. Based on the book's reception, I can safely say Sick Little Monkeys is an accurate and fair account of the series' controversial history. I'm currently revisiting the text to incorporate new information and interviews, but mostly to do a better copy edit, which I hope to ready this year for the 25th anniversary of the series premiere. In the meantime, this panel interview I conducted with Bob Camp and Bill Ray will give you a fairly good idea of the history between the show's legacy and lunacy.
It would be good if it came back this year as shorts, not just on Team Nick.
That would be awesome. I really want it to. This is great news. Nickelodeon's bringing back their classics that, everybody loves. It just really upsets me Jack Riley died, and a lot of the cast isn't going to be particularly joining us. What's us on Robot?
It's actually kind of sad.
What?
Someone thinks that's, There's this person. She thinks that SpongeBob is going to end if a cast member that's important dies off. Like they just die off because of their ages. Because a lot of the SpongeBob cast they have age.
I think Tom Kenny's good. I think Tom Kenny's not that old.
Yeah, Tom Kenny and girl who played Sandy.
Yeah.
Both, I believe, young. They're good. It's just you worry about the people who play Patrick, Squidward, and Mr. Krabs. You have to worry about them too.
Hold on. I'm Mr. Krabs, and I like money. Wow.
Daddy!
Wait, who was that?
Pearl. Trying to do Pearl. Daddy! Daddy!
Cause it's all about you, girl. On your 16th birthday. Pay attention to you, girl. You got their very own tonight. Cause you're all about you. Cause you're all about Pearl. You're the birthday girl.
On your 16th birthday. But I'm not 16.
I'm 16 next year. 16 in January.
I'm 13 next year. I don't want to be a teen.
It's rough, not gonna lie. All right, but anyways, so this Ren and Stimpy revival is great news. So, like, as we were talking about yesterday, our podcast didn't work out the way we hoped to yesterday, you know. Things kind of got messed up. But do you think there's a Nicktoons Unite movie in production?
Yes. Nick's just trying to hide it from us. They just want to wait till the right moment to get everyone hyped. I think last time where they spilled it was probably like an accident. Probably some cast member accidentally teased it, or they weren't really supposed to, but they did it anyway.
Right.
Maybe they're just waiting for Christmas, actually, or Hanukkah or someday.
I think they were like waiting. I don't think they were waiting for like Christmas or anything like that. Like they'll announce it whenever they're ready. They'll announce it whenever they're ready. I think they'll announce it whenever they're ready. I think that they wanted to see how popular it was because they did the exact same thing with Hey Arnold the Jungle Movie. They teased people with Hey Arnold the Jungle Movie and basically said keep your eyes peeled. And then people saying, that, they'll, just basically told me. However, on the other hand, Andy McAfee told me that she did hear about the Nicktoons Unite movie, but it would be very uncommon for them to work on projects like that at one time. That's what Andy McAfee, voice actress for Phoebe, told me last year. She didn't confirm anything to me, but I just think gathering from that, you can kind of assume. But then seeing that D-Tunes movie and, other things do well, it very well might be in production.
Yes, and maybe they're probably just going to, because on Wikipedia, I don't know if you trust that or not, it just says that they're still planning it. But maybe possibly if they're done planning it, or if they're done, say if they're done with the storyboard, then that's probably when they're going to release it.
Nickelodeon, that news has been circling around the internet from the year, and I think the problem is many sources claim that to be false because Nickelodeon never confirmed it to be true, and I honestly think that's why. So I really do think that it is possible we'll see a Nicktoons Unite movie in the near future.
Yes, because Nickelodeon didn't even confirm it as false either.
Yeah, like I noticed whenever people ask about the Nicktoons Unite movie whatsoever, they don't even respond to it.
They probably read it, and then they probably think to themselves, should we release it now, or should we release information now or later? Because we don't want to give anything away. It's probably what they kind of want to do. They don't.
Although I think that's very stupid because over the years, Nickelodeon hasn't had any movies released by Paramount. So it's very unlikely that people, besides the obvious Nicktoons fan, besides the obvious Nicktoons fans that are going to actually come to the movies to watch this Nicktoons Unite movie because just how long it's been here. You know what I mean? So I think they should at least tell people about it so people know about it. Because that's another thing. Who knows if they'll know about it?
I mean, if they make that movie, even if it's on production, you know that movie's going to make a lot of money. I think people already know that movie is most likely going to make a lot of money.
If people know about it.
Yes.
They can't do a bad job advertising it.
And say if they release it, like, later this year, release the information, and say, like, if it was on Christmas, let's just say it was on, like, Thanksgiving or something.
Yeah, that's when they announced Hey Arnold the Jungle movie. And, you know, it's funny because they announced it in November, and it's going to come out in November, so that's pretty cool. It's supposed to come out next year, November 27th.
If they do announce the nut, you know that's going to be hype. That Facebook, internet, most likely it's gonna probably break a Nicktoons fans website. Like, oh my god, it's gonna light me up.
Yeah, if they actually follow through with this, the Nicktoons franchise will blow up everywhere. And, you know, I'd love to see it being popular again because what I've noticed is Disney gets a day where you get to dress up like a Disney character. Now, why can't Nickelodeon have that exact same day? Nickelodeon's more special than Disney.
Yeah, I mean,
in my opinion, guys.
Yeah, and Nickelodeon, you know what? Nickelodeon, it's still one of the best children's network. It beat Disney.
Well, not particularly now, but, you know, I don't even like Disney's modern sitcoms other than Girl Meets World. That's all I watch on there. And and then their cartoons like Gravity Falls. That's always good, you know. But
that and Star vs. the Forces of Evil. That one's actually really good too.
Yeah. All right, so why don't you tell them what you got in Spencer's while I go downstairs and get a drink of water?
So I didn't really go to Spencer's, but I did go to Spencer's. I did. It's just I didn't buy anything, I did not buy anything. I didn't really buy anything from Spencer's, but I am going to get all those stuff. Well, not all of them, but, you know. Some of the stuff, like SpongeBob Ice Cubes, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles stuff, well, the Ice Cube tray, maybe some flip-flops. Else should I get? There were 90s Nicktoons shirts and all that. I just need money to buy those. Oh, Chloe! You know the This Is Story place at New York?
I do.
Guess what? They replied to my comment. It's about orders if you guys don't live in New York.
Really?
Yeah, let me go read the comment. It's on my gasoline account. If it will load, let me see.
So you do think, Jenna, that there is a Nicktoons Unite movie in production?
Yes. Okay, so here's what This Is Story said. You can call the store and we can ship them to you, or they will be on Neiman Marcus later this week and they will announce it when it's live. So
Exciting.
I can't wait.
Yeah. All right. So, yeah, this news left me speechless. You know, I'm really but you know, maybe they are doing something like 90s Nicktoons theme, or maybe they are, because just the fact how they're announcing all these different projects like at once. So maybe they are planning a 90s Nicktoons crossover movie. Like, I'm not even kidding, guys. I'd lose my mind. Like, I'm not even kidding. If they had a 90s Nicktoons, Unite movie was in production or whatever, you guys are all coming to my house. We're having a big party, like a 90s Nicktoons party.
How about Maybe if Nick made it 90s Nicktoons and early 2000s.
You know what? If it was 90s and early 2000s, but if there's anything, and you guys could probably agree, they definitely have to put Timmy in the live action movie where they're where they're on the, what I mean by that is they're on the live action hybrid while fighting different characters. They have to put Timmy, because just having Timmy there, he can justify why all of these things are happening around them because of magic. So if he has magic, then anything's possible, really.
Who do you think is definitely, if they are planning one, is going to be in the movie? Because I think SpongeBob's already a definite put in.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think they put Danny in for sure because, people have just been fighting their butts off to get Danny Phantom to come back. So I definitely think Danny Phantom will be in there. I really hope Cora's in there. I really hope Cora's in there.
Avatar would be in there too.
Invader Zim.
Yeah, all the Gaz, Zim, Gur, and Dib.
Yes. Yeah, because I'm not really big on the background characters, and obviously they have to put Rocco in there too because Rocco's getting a TV movie.
And Hey Arnold.
Oh yeah, definitely. And the Ren and Stimpy movie actually has like a good cast behind it, so I have high hopes for it, and I think it will do very well.
Yep.
All right, so the Ren and Stimpy. Okay, this is what my buddy Rise and Fall has to say. Oh man, guys, it's happening. Ren and Stimpy will be the next Nicktoon confirmed back into fray as an animated short before the third SpongeBob movie in 2019. John K. will be working on it, so once again, it's in good hands. No way! Mm-hmm. John K. is going to work on the Ren and Stimpy movie.
Yes. We finally have something that, yes, because we have someone coming back to the show.
Yes.
So that's good. And unlike Cartoon Network, I mean, like what they do with the Powerpuff Girls, they didn't bring back the original creator.
No.
So,
and they didn't bring back the original voice actresses for the girls either.
I know they were just probably.
Okay.
The voice actor, oh my god, why didn't we get Mia?
I'm super excited to do the Nicktoons. I'm really excited to get my Nick box. I'm not sure when those are going to be here, but I'm just really excited for it. And why does Caden keep coming on and then leaving?
Oh, he's trying to join.
He is?
Yeah. Oh, but anyways, I didn't order the Nick box, sadly. Here. I need to save up my money. Do that.
Well, you might get the next one because they have it every 3 months, I think. I'm curious to see what's in the next one. Maybe there'll be more Hey Arnold things. But, I'm excited to get my Chucky glasses and my Chucky shirt because I'm going to wear it to school. And, I'm never going to take off those purple glasses. I'm just saying.
Ooh, and I want to get this if I get an Amazon gift card for my 13th birthday. It just popped up on my Amazon.
When's your birthday?
All grown up. February 12th. Same as Tara Strong.
That's awesome. That's pretty awesome, though, because, we're both winter babies. Mm-hmm. My birthday's January 23rd.
I want to get all grown up, lucky 13.
Nice.
I need to get on Amazon. But no, people are selling that for $20.
I'm really upset. I was really looking forward to seeing Stu as a grandparent in Rugrats. I really was. I was.
Why?
I love
Now
Rugrats.
you're gonna have to replace it.
I know.
Man.
Or Stu would say, Stu, it's 4:00 in the morning. Why on earth are you making chocolate pudding?
Because I'm making chocolate pudding. I'm making chocolate pudding.
Here's your pudding, Angelica. Here's your pudding, Angelica. That's okay, Uncle Stu. I'm not hungry anymore.
Oh, I actually have an Uncle Stu.
What was that?
Uncle Stu. I have an Uncle Stu that's named Uncle Stu.
Nuh-uh, do you really? Nuh-uh.
I did.
That's great.
Stewart,
That's great.
Literally Uncle Stu.
Jack Riley, you will be missed.
Yes, you will. You will be missed.
All right, and we know Grandpa Lou won't be able to join us, which is also very sad. Are they going to make them adults or what?
What?
Are they going to make them adults? Because that's where it's going to get interesting.
You know, I have no clue.
Because it really wouldn't make sense to make them babies again.
Maybe they'll just continue all grown up, them in high school.
Maybe.
That would probably make a little step. Or at least them later on in middle school and Angelica in high school.
You know, yeah, but I would really prefer for them to be adults and they have kids of their own. I think that would be the best way to do it.
Yeah.
Because all grown up, people like the show, but people weren't crazy about it. I think if they want the characters, I think that's exactly what they need to do.
Yeah.
Is Caden joining us or what?
I don't know. He just said woo. Let me see. Yeah, I think he's watching the podcast, I believe. Ren and Stimpy is getting a small reboot.
Yeah. Can he join our podcast though?
I think he was attempting to join, and I think his internet's probably bad.
Okay, let's hang up and then call to see if he can join it. Hey again. So Jenna, is there anything else you'd like to discuss today on this podcast?
I honestly really do not know. Well, there is a new Nick live action show coming in September.
What's it called?
It was something mega. Literally, it's part of the title, but I don't remember what it was called.
Oh, well, I'm not too excited. I'm not really too pleased with Nickelodeon live action, you know.
I mean, if they would probably... well, here's the thing. Have you ever seen an episode of Henry Danger?
No, but they look terrible. It looks terrible.
Yeah, but it's all futuristic. A lot of Nick shows kind of seem a little futuristic now.
Yeah.
Henry Danger and Game Shakers are the most futuristic.
Definitely.
Yes, and I'm I think you guys should make a show relating to others.
Definitely. iCarly was perfect for that. Victorious was perfect for that.
Zoe 101.
Oh,
Drake
yeah.
and Josh.
All those shows were so great. It was a great era for Nick.
You know how there's a theory where Spencer kidnapped Carly?
Yeah.
And all that?
Mhm.
Yeah, and in the jail he was Nick next to Neville.
Yeah.
That wasn't really Spencer. That was Crazy Steve.
No, the theory is Spencer is Crazy Steve.
Oh.
Since they're played by the same person. Crazy Steve. Whoa, that actually makes sense because his name starts with an S, Steve Spencer.
Oh, yeah. Well, Dan Schneider did make both of those shows.
Wait a minute, what's Spencer's last name? I mean, not last, no, I didn't mean to say last name. I meant to say middle name.
I don't remember. I don't think they even said it.
What if he said it was Steve? Spencer, Steve, Shay. Ha, we know your secret. See, no, you see, I do believe that theory. Here's why. Because that episode of Sam and Cat, that episode of Sam and Cat, Neville asked, how come we never heard anything about Carly's mom? And Sam just basically gives him the death look. Like, whoa. Like, and you see, I had a question. Why in the world would they feel the need to cover up Spencer's face in that little clip? Like, cock-a-doodle-doo, the cow says moo. I just kind of find that kind of suspicious.
Yep.
So I really do think that theory is true.
Oh my god.
What?
Craig Bartlett, just... Oh my god.
What?
Hey Arnold's, trunkers.
What?
Those are either swim trunks or Hey Arnold underwear. Yep. That's it. Hey Arnold underwear.
Yep.
Hello?
I'm here.
It's Hey Arnold. Hey Arnold.
That's what I just posted, yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
So it's super exciting. Ren and Stimpy's getting a revival.
Yeah.
So glad Nickelodeon shows are being appreciated in other stores. And like I said before, I feel like that if Nickelodeon got a theoretical release in like a Nicktoons Unite movie, I feel like it'd get a lot more attention and the fan base will just continue to grow for it.
Yes.
I love Nickelodeon because it has a weird mix of styles.
Yes,
And
it honestly does.
they have something for everybody.
If Breadwinners didn't have all the bad humor, I think I would enjoy it.
I'm not sure. I don't think it's well written at all, but
Harvey Beaks was well written.
Harvey Beaks was well written. I like Harvey Beaks a lot.
And SpongeBob is now getting more. It's like SpongeBob's getting well written again because Stephen Hillenburg's back.
No, I don't think it will ever be the way it used to be. I'll just say that because Stephen Hillenburg's been back on the show for a while now.
Know what they should do?
I don't think that's going to do anything. What?
Do you remember the episode where SpongeBob goes where it's like the future SpongeBob and then it's like the past SpongeBob or primitive? What if they do a sequel to that episode, like they did with the Bubble Buddy episode? They just do a nice sequel to that episode where it happens again. That'd be funny.
Yeah, that episode would probably be really popular because of that meme.
Then we get to see primitive Squidward.
Yes.
They should make an episode of that again, like a redo of that.
Yeah.
That'd be amazing.
Yeah, they make a lot of they repeat plots for episodes a lot.
Or at least they make an episode dedicated to Primitive Sponge.
Yeah, definitely. They definitely should do that. I definitely agree. They do really well. But just not meme references, please. I'm begging you. I am begging you. Don't do it.
I want to write to Nickelodeon like good you did. I want to write.
You should.
Write about Invader Dib. Invader Dib. I'm going to be like, Invader Dib. I'm going to write every sentence. Invader Dib, Invader Dib, Invader Dib, Invader Dib, Invader Dib, Invader Dib. Like, every single sentence.
I'd be professional about it. If you give them a good, yeah, I know, but if you're professional about it, then they just might write you back because, okay, make sure to, when you write to them, you send to the California one because within 7 months, they got back with me and I got an orange letter from Nickelodeon and I was just super excited. So So just try to be as professional about as possible. Use periods, use commas, and they might just write back to you.
So, like, what did you write about to them?
Well, back in June, I wrote to them talking about what project I was working on with Shayla and a few others. Hey Arnold, Jimmy Neutron, and Fairly Odd Parents crossing over, and I told them like some of the dialogue that I wanted to use in some of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and what I did before, I talked about Hey Arnold, the Jungle movie, I think, and so that was pretty cool.
Did they send you like a sticker too?
No, I didn't get like a sticker or anything, but it said Nickelodeon at the bottom, and it was really, really cool.
Cool.
No, okay, at first my mom said, you got something from Nickelodeon, and I was like really scared. Like I was scared because, we ran about it all the time, but I look and, it was pretty sweet.
Ever scared again?
What?
Wait, why were you scared?
Because I was scared they were like after me or something, always trashing their new shows.
Like, go out the letter.
Because I was scared that they were after me or something, trashing their new shows, and just saying positive things about their old shows. Like I was getting annoying or something. Like I was scared. I was mad, man. Like I was saying stuff like, but if you continue to run this train wreck of a company, and I was directing that towards Sima, I was mad, bruh. I was not happy at all.
Doesn't she run Nickelodeon?
Sima?
Yeah.
Yes, she does.
Is she getting replaced?
No.
Oh, is someone running against her?
At least not anytime soon, no. Now, there is some, I think Russell, he's kind of like her assistant, kind of like her assistant. But, Russell's in charge of, all the live action, but luckily he stepped down. And, Chris Viscardi, he's the one who's, was saying, hey, let's bring Hey Arnold the Jungle movie back, let's bring Ren and Stimpy back, let's revive mini classics that people have loved. And, people have went nuts for it, so,
You should replace, Simba, the girl who runs it should be replaced by Chris.
Yeah, I think so, too. You see, many people want him to step up and take her job, but I think he is going to soon, because, after all, he is senior vice president, I think, as of right now, of content and at Nickelodeon. So I do think he's close. And so I don't think I do think that Sima's time at Nickelodeon is only limited now. I think she will leave soon.
When did she get to Nickelodeon? When did she first start being the president?
I think 2005 or 2006.
So she's the one who decided to not.
And Vader did? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And Cat scratched them.
I'm really upset about Cat Scratch because I don't think that Nicktoon will ever be revived. Cat Scratch never reached its true potential. You know what? Unless they had that Nicktoons Unite movie, I do think Cat Scratch could be one that they definitely put in it. But
I honestly think Cat Scratch, Invader Zim, My Life as a Teenager, Danny Phantom, Elf Tigre, and Maggie B should have at least withstanded 5 years.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah. I just hope it does well. I just hope we get that Nicktoons Unite movie.
I think I also need to write to Nika about this. Friday, Saturday, or Sunday mornings, because they should air at least early 2000s and 90s shows.
Yeah.
At least.
I wonder where that rumor came from. Apparently, as I'm hearing from multiple reliable sources that Nicktoons Unite movie was confirmed to be false. But like, Jared Hess was trying to drum up media because Paramount apparently denied the idea when it was pitched. But, I'm not sure. I really hope they didn't deny that idea. I'm just about, oh my goodness, if we can call Paramount, I'm just about to do that, okay? I'm just about to just call Paramount and ask, hey, is that Nicktoons Unite movie in production? Because I really am getting tired of this rumor circling the internet, and I want answers. I just don't want to wait anymore.
Would Paramount actually answer the company?
Now, they might be mad. They might be mad about it, but, I need answers. You know what? If I said, they might hang up, but I just want to see what would happen. I want to see how they respond. Can you tell me anything about the Nicktoons Unite movie? Or I'll ask them if they know anything about it. And if they say yes, then,
Can you call them now? No. It's only your choice. You can do it if you want. You don't need to.
I know. If I get their number, let me see if I can. Then,
let's try to find it online.
Yeah, I think I'm going to try to get it. Yeah. I will call them. I got to act professional,
Paramount's number. Oh, there it is.
Oh, you have it?
I don't know. You should look it up online.
Oh, I thought you told me you had it.
No, it's just look up Paramount's number. See? Oh my god.
I'm about to ask them if their tracking board's a reliable site.
Okay. Oh, their income's going down. On Wikipedia, it says their income's actually going down.
Paramount's?
Yeah.
All right, I'm not sure if I can find their number. Wait, Paramount Pictures will be what we needed to contact. Oh, yeah, jackpot. Here we go. What I call their phone or their fax?
It's what I don't know.
No, I don't think I'd call their fax, because if I called their fax, the fax is kind of more like for business stuff.
Yes.
So, all right. You know what? I'm kind of scared, to be honest. I don't want them to yell at me or anything.
I don't know. It's your choice.
All right.
Not mine.
So, what should I say?
Your choice, not mine. Yet again,
Let's see what we got.
We're live, right?
Yeah, we're live.
Should I put it on Instagram?
What on Instagram?
Oh, that was live?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't understand why it says map.
After normal operating hours, but your call is important to us. In order to better assist you, please press 1 for the automated directory, or press 2 if you would like to speak to a security officer. Hello, and thank you for calling Paramount Pictures. Our operating hours are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. You have reached the studio after normal operating hours, but your call is important to us. In order to better assist you, please press 1 for the automated directory, or press 2 if you would like to speak to a security officer. Who would you like to reach? calling Mike, John Smith, or Mary Taylor. Who would you like to reach?
Jared Hess.
Transferring to Jared Mass. Wait while I transfer your call.
Hi, you've reached the office of Jared Mass, Paramount Animation. Please leave your name, number, and a brief message, and we will get right back to you. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Chloe Liggett, and yes, I'm young, There's just been this rumor about a Nicktoons Unite movie circling the internet for a while, and I didn't know if you could say anything about it or anything like that, but, people have been wanting confirmation if this rumor was true or not for a while, and, it would be pretty exciting if it was. And, it'd be pretty exciting if a Nicktoons Unite movie is in production, but yeah, that's what we wanted to know. Thank you.
To send this message, press pound or hang up. To play it, 3. To re-record it, 4.
Hi, my name is Chloe Liggett, and yes, I'm young, There's just been this rumor about a Nicktoons Unite movie circling the internet for a while, and I didn't know if you could say anything about it or anything like that, but, people have been wanting confirmation if this rumor was true or not for a while, and, it would be pretty exciting if it was. And, it'd be pretty exciting if the Nicktoons Unite movie is in production, but yeah, that's what we wanted to know. Thank you.
To send this message, press pound or hang up. To play it, 3. To re-record it, 4. To add to it, 5. Recording.
Hi, my name is Chloe Liggett. I'm 15, and I was going to ask you if you could confirm or deny a Nicktoons Unite movie rumor that's still circling the internet. Now, I know it was announced last year, and it was confirmed to be false by many other sources, but however, it's still going around the internet, and we haven't got an official announcement from Paramount or Nickelodeon if this movie rumor is true or not, and it's absolutely driving Nicktoons fans crazy to the point where they want to rip their hair out because, we love Nicktoons and animation's just always been our passion, and we'd like to know, well, if you could ever get back to us, maybe. Our number is 740-703-0277. Thank you.
To send this message, press pound or hang up. To play it, 3. To re-record it.
Hi, my name is Chloe Liggett. I'm 15, and I was going to ask you if you could confirm or deny a Nicktoons Unite movie rumor that's still circling the internet. Now, I know it was announced last year, and it was confirmed to be false by many other sources. However, it's still going around the internet, and we haven't got an official announcement from Paramount or Nickelodeon if this movie rumor is true or not. And it's absolutely driving Nicktoons fans crazy to the point where they want to rip their hair out. Because, we love Nicktoons, and animation's just always been our passion, and we like to know, well, if you could ever get back to us, maybe. Phone number is 740-703-0277. Thank you.
To send this message, press pound or hang up. To play it, 3. To re-record it, 4. To add to it, your message has been sent. If you would like to try an extension, you may do so now. Goodbye.
Hey guys, so yep, I just got Paramount Studios. If you couldn't already have told or tell the guy, whatever. Hopefully we hear something about this movie rumor. We'll see if there's actually something indeed. we'll see if there's something indeed going around of this Nicktoons movie. Let's see. Let's drop in on Jenna. Let's drop in on Jenna to see what she has to say about it. All right, so unfortunately, I had to leave a message for somebody, and I just asked if like I could talk to this guy named apparently Jared Mess is his name. I said Hess, but apparently like it misheard me. So, and he apparently works like with the animation. So if there's anybody that may know something about it, it's definitely him. So I left him a message and said it's absolutely driving us crazy that we're having to wait and see and just keep our eyes peeled about the Paramount Nickelodeon movie announcement. You know what I mean? And I just left him a message, and we'll have to see if he gets back with us. I'm really hoping he does, but I contacted Paramount Pictures, and if there's anybody that needed to be contacted, it was probably definitely them, because you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm. Or calling Nickelodeon, they may know too, because
Yeah, but Paramount Pictures would be the one that's working with Nickelodeon, and I've called Nickelodeon before, and they just kind of act rude. Now, on the other hand, maybe they wouldn't. Maybe sometimes. Maybe I'll call them too. You know what? While I'm at it, why don't I call them too?
What are you gonna call them about? Like the movie or?
Yeah, the movie.
Alright. Are you gonna stay on the call?
I can't stay on the phone with you, unfortunately, while I call them. But
alright, that's why I'm watching the live stream, basically, like also.
Oh, you are? Okay.
Yeah. So
Well, I'm gonna call them right now.
Okay.
I'll call you back. Yeah. Okay, guys, I'm about to call Nickelodeon Animation Studios. Finding the number. I'm not expecting them to confirm anything to me, guys. I just want to see what they'll say. Like even if they say, like, have you heard anything about a Nicktoons Unite movie? Even if they give me the slightest answers, yes, I have heard about it. Something like that. That's at least a start. Maybe it's something that we can have hopes for. Oh, we'll see where this gets us.
To 6 p.m. If you know your party's name, please press 1. For office locations and contact information, please press 2. If you would like directions to 231 West Olive Avenue, please press 3. Thank you. Thank you for calling Nickelodeon Animation. Our office hours are 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. If you know your party's name, please press 1. For office locations and contact information, please press 2. If you would like directions to 231 West Olive Avenue, please press 3.
Who would you like to reach?
Anybody?
Sorry, no matching name found. Say cancel or press 0 to exit at any time. Who would you like to reach?
People in the animation department.
Sorry, no matching name found. Say the first and last name of the person you would like to reach, or you can say cancel to exit, or press 0 to reach an operator at any time. Who would you like to reach? Sorry, there is no operator available at this hour. Record your message at the tone. When you are finished, hang up or press pound for more options.
Well, that blows. I didn't know anybody who works there that I could leave a message for, so I didn't get to ask them. Nobody answered the phone, so that's kind of a bummer. I guess time will tell with this Nicktoons Unite movie, even though it's driving us Nicktoons fans crazy. Let's drop in on Jenna again, see what she has to say about it.
Alright, well.
Unfortunately, I couldn't get a hold of anybody because I didn't know anybody's name. I didn't know anybody's name, so I couldn't get a hold of anybody.
Hold on. Okay, wait, what was that again?
I didn't know anybody's name, so I couldn't get a hold of anybody.
Oh. Well, could I at least talk to Butch Hartman? He probably would have knew. Steven Hillenburg.
I'm not sure how much they know about it. That's the only thing. I know the voice actors wouldn't know nothing about it for sure.
Yeah. Wait, hold on.
But the Nicktoons, as far as the Nicktoons Unite movie goes, I think time will just have to tell.
What?
As far as the Nicktoons Unite movie goes, I just think time will have to tell.
Yes.
I really wish there's a number I could call that,
Yeah, it's Butch Hartman has his number. But no.
I want to rip my hair out. I'm not even kidding. I want answers.
I think everyone does want answers. It'd be cool. What if they said, you call, Paramount calls you back, and what if they say, you know what? We need you to keep your eyes peeled, and we cannot give out any. What if they say they cannot give out any information about that?
I would scream because most likely whenever somebody says, oh, well, we can't give away any information about that, it means something's in production.
Yep. If they do call, they probably will say either, no, I'm sorry that the idea has been shut down, or we cannot give any information.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And if they said something like that, I would freak out. I'm not even kidding.
Because you know that they're actually making more if they say that.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Or they say, no, we didn't decide to go through with it.
Yeah. That'd be cool if they say we cannot give out any information until, further notice.
Yeah, I know. I really hope they get back with me.
Yeah.
That would be amazing.
I wish Richard Stephen Horvitz would visit Nevada. I would so go to the angry.
Yeah.
Honestly, I wouldn't be I don't care. I'm just gonna be
all right, guys. Thank you for watching another episode of the 90s Nicktoons Podcast. So, bye for now. Nick. Nickelodeon. Yeah. Thank you for watching.